Russia has detained an Islamic State terrorist who was allegedly planning an attack in India. The suicide bomber was detained by the Russian Federal Security Service. He was planning to travel to India and plotting a terror attack against one of India's elite leadership. This is what Russia's Federal Security Service had to say in the statement, and I quote, "The FSB of the Russian Federation in Russia identified and detained a member banned in Russia by the international organization Islamic State, a native of a country in the Central Asian region, who planned to carry out an investigation on the initiative of one of the representatives of the ruling circles in India." End of quote. As we mentioned in the statement, the terrorist was a native of a Central Asian nation. Now, according to the FSB, the detained was recruited as a suicide bomber in Turkey. He was apparently recruited remotely using Telegram. After that, he was given the task of leaving for Russia. From there, he was supposed to fly to India to carry out the high-profile terror attack. The motive of the attack is said to have been insulting remarks on Prophet Muhammad. And for more on this, our principal diplomatic correspondent Sidhan Sibal has sent us this report from New Delhi.
The Russian intelligence agency has said that it has apprehended an Islamic State operative who was planning to do a terror attack here in India. Now, this person whose name hasn't been revealed is said to be a native of a Central Asian country and went to Turkey, where he got indoctrination. But now, of course, the release states that while he was leaving from Russia to India, he was apprehended and he was planning to do a suicide attack against member of the ruling party here in India. Of course, a shocking development. But if we talk about Islamic State, that has been a worrisome factor for India and for the countries in the region. In fact, last week we saw the deputy NSA Vikram Misri was in Uzbekistan for the SCO NSA's meeting, where he pointed out the concerns regarding Islamic State. The Indian NSA was in Russia last week as well. So when it comes to the issue of terrorism, that has been part and parcel of conversation with the countries of the region. But of course, India has been taking a lead role when it comes to the issue of counter-terrorism and dealing with terrorism. In fact, India will be hosting the counter-terror body meeting in October of this year. India is the chair of the UNSC's counter-terror committee chair, and of course is taking a lead role on that. Sidhan Sibal for WION in New Delhi.
WION is now available in your country. Download the app now and get all the news on the move.